Hello, this is Alice, and thank you very much for joining me on Psychic Tarot London's YouTube channel. I have devised a reading for you, and it's with regard to no contact, soulmates, twin flames and exes. So these are people that are not in contact with the person of their desire. And what we're going to ask the cards today is, why is your person so silent? Now, we've got 6 decks of cards here that I will be getting the answers from. Deck number 1, we're going to ask what's going on around them at the moment, so we'll be revealing that. From deck number 2, we'll look at what they want from a relationship. Deck number 3, we'll look at how they see you at the moment. Okay? Deck number 4, we're going to ask, is your person in love with somebody else? Deck number 5, what fear does your person have around romantic relationships? And deck number 6, will you get back together, and how will your relationship look moving forward? I look forward to doing these readings for you. Thank you very much for joining me, and let's get the reading started. Taurus, thank you very much for joining me, Alice, on Psychic Tarot London's YouTube channel. I have devised a reading for you to find out why your person is silent. Right, so there are a number of questions that we'll ask the cards to get to the bottom of it. And the first one for you, Taurus, is what's going on around them at the moment. And I trust you're well, Taurus. Okay, so there's celebrations going on around your person at the moment, Taurus, which is fantastic. So it looks as though there's some form of success, some sort of achievement that's been made around your person, and there's celebrations going on. Now, your person is becoming more self-aware, okay? Yeah. They are mulling over a few things that had been said along the way, maybe by different people. They're trying to really get to the bottom of something, all right? They're trying to meditate on that which has been said. So this is good. This tells us that your person is turning in. They're taking some quiet time, Taurus, to actually figure out and get to the bottom of situations so that they can move forward, all right? And that does talk about becoming more aware, self-aware. Your person is slowing down a bit. So if your person was a little bit racy, what's happening here is that your person's looking to slow down, all right? They're slowing down to turn in and figure out a few things that possibly had gone wrong along the way, because really, at the end of the day, why would you sit and mull over conversations or things that people had said in the past? Why would you mull those things over? So there's success going on, but your person's becoming more self-aware, turning in on themselves and mulling things over. So we're now going to have a look at what your person wants from a relationship. So Taurus, if there had been an argument between you, it looks to me as though your person's given some great thought as to what happened to try and get to the bottom of it, which is good. Let's see what your person wants from a relationship. They're looking for permanence. That's why they're in deep consideration. That's why they're slowing down. Okay, so your person is looking for permanence. They're looking for a committed relationship to be in. They want to be in a union. We've got the engagement ring card that's come out here. This is what your person wants from a relationship. They want to be able to freely express their love with messages, phone calls, they want to be in a loving, expressive relationship where somebody makes declarations of love, and they will also do that as well. And look, with the unconditional loving coming up here, the giving and receiving of affection, they want to fall in love. They really want that love. Kisses, hugs, special, spontaneous moments that are pulled together. They want to be in love, Taurus, and in love in their permanent connection. All right. Let's not forget they want to get engaged. So we're now going to have a look to see how they see you at the moment. They see you, Taurus, as somebody that's making enhancements. You're making changes and transforming, okay? Which is fantastic. We can't be the same forever. Now, your person also sees you as somebody that has doubts around trust. So you're not somebody that readily trusts people, okay? Trust needs to be earned. This is how your person sees you. So look, Taurus, if there was a feeling of break of trust, okay, then your person sees you as being a bit doubtful, as though you're not somebody that's ultimately very trusting. And to be honest, I don't blame you. Now, they also see you, Taurus, as somebody that's on a new path. We saw that. They see you as somebody that's making transformations, and here we are. You're somebody that's on a new path, but you're the leader. You're able to guide people on this path as well. So this looks to me as though your person's quite happy to join you on your path. Okay? So that's quite fantastic. Now I'm going to arrange these cards that we can get enough room on the desk. Basically, it's summer here in London. It only lasts for a few weeks, but it feels hot like the Sahara Desert at the moment. And really, in this sort of weather, it just comes a bit like a surprise, and it's sweltering. So for modesty, I've zoomed in on the desk so that you can still see the cards. It's just that you can't see what I'm wearing or what I'm not wearing. Right. The question we're going to ask now, Taurus, is your person in love with somebody else? Oops. Well, look, this card just popped out, so I have to keep it. Your person is looking ultimately for happiness, all right? So your person is happy, make no mistake. Right, so we can see your person is happy. They've walked away from a situation. They've walked away from a situation because they were just looking for their happiness. Okay? So it's almost as though they were in a situation which made them unhappy, and they realised it, and they had to walk away. And there's no return. This door's closed. You see the Alsatian here barking furiously. There's no return to this situation which your person has walked away from. Could have been a situation that they thought would make themselves happy, but no. And look, they've walked away, but they've walked away so quickly, Taurus. They did it at breakneck speed. I'm going to say the moment that there was doubt that came into this situation, they just left with speed. The fastest route possible. This is the fastest moving card of the whole deck, the Chariot card. Alright? So this says if they were living with somebody, they've moved. Now, your person is waiting on something, waiting on a message to arrive. Okay? So the question that we asked is your person in love with somebody else? This is a definite no. Okay? Definitely not in love with anybody else. Now, the question that we're going to ask here is, what fear does your person have around relationships? Okay, this is a general fear that they have around relationships. Okay, your person has a fear of disillusionment. This reminds me a bit of Catfish, where basically somebody's presenting themselves to be one way, but they're not. Behind the screen, they're actually something else. They're something a lot lower than that which they thought they were getting into, and that's their fear around relationship, Taurus. Okay? So, given the speed of which they've moved away from whatever this connection is because they want to be happy, it really does say to me that probably they're in a situation just like this. Alright? Now, what we're going to look at is, will you both get back together and how your relationship will look? And we'll be looking at that in the extended reading. The link is in the description box. Please do click the like button if you enjoyed this reading and it resonated with you. Also, if you are new to the channel, I will be absolutely delighted for you to subscribe, because this is a relatively new YouTube channel and every single subscription means the world to me. Also, do hit the notification bell and tick all so that you will be notified as to when the latest readings have been posted. If you would like a private reading, because this is a general reading, log on to the website. It's all the W's, psychictarotlondon.com. I look forward to seeing you very soon, Taurus. Bye for now.